Visit the team's website for more information for availability and future games.
Calling all Duck fans, our next giveaway day is
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting... It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better...
Checked in for Martin. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Vanderbilt. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the 1. Here's MP. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. MP with it. Richards picks him up. Now MP. 33 points last game. 2 points. That one goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
MP scanning the floor. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Beal outside. The deep 3 from Durant. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 9 points.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Allen. Booker against Doncic. Durant with it. Puts up a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Hachimura outside. Tries a 10-footer. That one's good for 2. Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They needed extra time to get the win, but the end result is all that matters.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
From deep, MP. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And so in the game for the Lakers, MP is out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vincent in at the point. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Shoots from 12. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vincent. MP outside. The three ball. And another three for the Lakers.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Beal. Plumlee with it. Hachimura covering. Back to Beal. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Los Angeles, 2nd, 5th best, the Suns.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
There's a screen. Here's Vincent. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Beal, that one's good.
How about the balance? Beal stopping on a dime.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Over the last few years, Bradley Beal has had an unfortunate string of injuries, Doris.
BA, that's putting it mildly. If you go back to the 2019 season, he hasn't played more than 60 games since that year. Obviously, when he's healthy, this is one of the great shooters and ball-handling guards in the league. He has the physical stature and ability to be outstanding on the defensive end. It's just hard watching him get robbed of so many of these prime years.
Martin outside. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves against Beal. Outside Vanderbilt. The three is up. It's hauled in by Beal.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connect checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. Minute 32 left to play in the half. MP against Durant. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Pass to MP. Takes the three. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. This one for three. No good there. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And that one's good. Connect.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 21.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Great look, but off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for being here. For the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SGA.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Phoenix Suns.
I think it's funny watching these.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
Get him, MP.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Allen and KD are the forwards. And it's Richards in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Vincent outside. On the wing, MP, covered by Richards. Here's MP, lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 30 points.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Outside Booker. Richards with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. Booker's got 8.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Pass to MP. It's hauled in by Beal. Beal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Richards. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here's MP. Give him 30. got it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Connect. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Goodwin in at the 2. Vincent passes to MP. The Suns clear it. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Goodwin. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Phoenix is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Allen, the pass to Booker. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
For 3, Booker. He's off on that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Vincent. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Outside O'Neal. Booker surveying the D. From about 19. And that one comes up a bit short.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Martin outside to the inside. Second chance effort. Pass to Booker. And at last, they get one to fall. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And here's MP from outside. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 is up. Booker missing again. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. MP left side. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Phoenix with the ball. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
MP outside. Fires the 3. No good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.